Thing. 6 out to 650, back to 460. So there has been good money for it. Now about to come forward is Star Amore. Frightening Bolt still back behind them, as is Agencia yet to come up. Who's Your Caddy back behind them with Red Kate. Guns at Dawn had gone into line. Now Agencia yet to come up with Who's Your Caddy and Red Kate. Island Empire's in line. So we're getting close to a start. Good late money for Look At Anything. And best backed is Zaha County. Thank you, Andrew. Welcome to you and to Sky. And we're getting close to a start. Absolutely magnificent evening here at Clifford Park. Not a cloud in the sky as we get deep into the twilight. And they're completing the line over there. Still to come up, Agencia looks like being the last to go in. Island Empire stood up well. Okay, we're just about ready. Starters around front. Red light goes on. Set and racing. Island Empire near the insides got out well. Getting away well also was Star Amore looking for the lead. And there goes Zaha County showing plenty of pace up on the outside. Will run to the lead now. Zaha County went to the front from Star Amore. Frightening Bolt got around them on the outside. Or Nick it is going around them on the outside. Then Guns at Dawn back near the inside. Then came Who's Your Caddy's a bit wide. Island Empire's back over on the inside. Then Frightening Bolt, who has drifted back to about fourth last now. Agencia's third last. Red Kate's next to last as they race up the side of the track. And Nick had dropped back to go down to the tail of the field. They make their way up towards the 600 metre mark. And Zaha County was just the leader at the moment. Look At Anything now has zoomed up on the outside and moved into second spot to be in an attacking position. They're followed back in behind those. Then coming to the outside, Who's Your Caddy? Further back was Star Amore. In the straight, Look At Anything got away from them at the 250. Who's Your Caddy got into second spot. Island Empire's running on and Star Amore is right up on the rail. Look At Anything's in front with 100 to go. Have a look at Frightening Bolt. It's jumping up out of the ground down the outside and Frightening Bolt streamed home and beat Star Amore. Third home in the race, Look At Anything. Then Island Empire followed by Who's Your Caddy. Then a good gap further back in the field and Nick is finished back behind those. Red Kate's well back, so's Agencia back towards the rear. Gee, Zaha County knocked up badly. It's finished up back near the tail and Guns at Dawn was about third last home. Oh gee, Frightening Bolt's come with a big burst. Really wasn't in the call at the 250. There were 3 or 4 others that looked like fighting it out. And then Frightening Bolt with Jimmy Orman really starting to wind it up. It's come down the outside with a big run. Star Amore got up on the inside to grab a Look At Anything. And Island Empire, who loomed as a winning chance at the 200, it'll end up fourth. Who's Your Caddy? It'll be back in fifth position. And it was another that did loom up just after straightening and look as if it could have been in the finish. So it did change complexion. Frightening Bolt was about third last on the corner, coming to the outside. And Look At Anything had sneaked away. Star Amore went back to the rail. Island Empire joined in. And then Frightening Bolt with the big strides right down the outside. He put the riding on the wall here at his last run, at his first race start, when he finished third. And tonight he's gone right on with the job. He's finished a long way in front of Zaha County tonight. The other evening, Zaha County did beat him home, but there may have been a problem with Zaha County because she had dropped out very badly. It's finished back near the rear. Now 1:14.04 is the time. 1:14.04. 1:14.04. We'll get the judges' placings up in just a couple of moments. Get the official numbers through. That was only his second race start, Frightening Bolt. There's the winning number 1. 13 ran second, Star Amore. And the third place getter was number 10, and that was Look At Anything. 1:13.10, 2 finished 4th and 6 finished 5th. So quickly did he come. He won by a length and 3/4 with a half, second and third, a length and 3/4 by a half in that time of 1:14.04, 1:14.04. It's outside the, I know it's a new class record actually at 1:14.04. That's a new class record, beating Zarappa, which is a stablemate of the winner, beating that record. So the winner, number 1, Frightening Bolt, is a chestnut gelding, a 3-year-old by Frightening out of Cienta, and is raced by MN Grieve, PT Cannon, JD Cannon, SA Keeper, CB Jones, D Midgley, Mrs KJ O'Sullivan, JN O'Sullivan, VL Anderson, DM Anderson, PL Lamont, TM Quinn, CA Gillum and MJ Stapleton. Trained in Toowoomba by Michael Nolan, and the winning rider is Jimmy Orman on number 1, Frightening Bolt. He's riding quite a few winners now, Jimmy, all over the place, but particularly here. 13 ran second, Star or More by Shower Heart out of Pourquoi. Is trained by James Curtin at Cumbia, and Sky Bogenhuber was the rider. And number 10 got third, and that was Look at Anything by Casino Prince out of Bereza, trained by Ben Curry, ridden by Brooke Stour. Fourth to number 2, Island Empire, ridden by Ronnie Goltz, and the 5th place getter was 6, and that was Who's Your Caddy. So a race where there were plenty of winning chances approaching the 200, but Frightening Bolt certainly put the issue beyond doubt pretty quickly when he sprinted hard down the outside. Now from the second, scratch 1. Also out is number 7, which is Casey Chelsea. And number 10 comes out as well, that's Mrs. Asia. 1, 7 and 10 have been withdrawn from race number 2. Now the opening favourite is number 4. That's interesting. It's come up on the tote at 3:30, Muscovy. I think on the fixed